E4U மீடியா நேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். நான் தான் உங்க ரியாஸ் கே அஹமத் பேசுறேன். 45 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ரஜினிசம் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியில சூப்பர் ஸ்டாருடன் பயணிச்ச பல கலைஞர்கள், தொழில்நுட்ப கலைஞர்கள் என பல பேரை நம்ம வந்து சந்திச்சு அவங்க சூப்பர் ஸ்டாரோட பழகிய அந்த அருமையான தருணங்களை உங்ககிட்ட நம்ம பகிர்ந்து வந்துட்டு இருக்கோம். அந்த வகையில இன்னைக்கு நம்ம சந்திக்க போற நபர் பாத்தீங்கன்னா வளர்ந்த ஒரு மொட்டு, நம்ம பேட்டை மூலியமா தமிழ் திரையுலகு நமக்கு கிடைச்ச பூச்செண்டுன்னு சொல்லலாம். வேற யாரும் இல்ல, பூங்குடியான நம்ம மாளவிகா மோகனன் அவர்கள். வணக்கம் மிஸ் மாளவிகா.
Hello. Thank you Riya sir. Happy to be here.
நன்றி. இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த ஆகஸ்ட் 15th சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சினிமா இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு வந்து 45 இயர்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட் ஆச்சுமா. ஸோ திஸ் 46th இயர் ரன்னிங் இப்போ. சரிங்களா? அதுக்கு அந்த மெமரிஸ்ல பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் அந்த 45 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃபிலிம் கரியர்ல அவரோட டிராவல் பண்ண கோஸ்டார்ஸ், டெக்னீஷியன்ஸ், இப்படி எல்லாரோட அவங்களோட மெமரிஸை நம்ம வந்து ஃபேன்ஸுக்கு ஷேர் பண்ணலான்றது தான் இந்த கான்செப்ட். அதுதான் இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமான சாராம்சம். அந்த வகையில நீங்க வந்து ஹிந்தில இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் ஆயிருந்தா கூட தமிழுக்கு எங்களுக்கு வந்து பேட்டை மூலியமா பரிச்சயமா நீங்க சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் படத்துல பாசமுள்ள தங்கச்சியா, பூங்கொடியா இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் ஆனீங்க. எப்படி நடந்தது? How did you came into this பேட்டை?
So Karthik it happened because of Karthik Subburaj. I was working on a Malayalam movie 4 years back, and he had come to the set because the director was a friend of his. So since that time he had like made a mental note of me, and he wanted to cast me in something. And after 2 years, I got a call for a film he was doing with Dhanush sir.
Okay.
I got a call, and after that I didn't hear back from them. So I thought, chumma, somebody called. I don't know if it's true or not. And then later, after a few months, I got a call for Peta, saying the Dhanush film is not happening anymore. It got postponed. First, he's doing Peta, and there is one role. It's a very, very powerful role. It's a very nice role. So I went, I did a look test, all my photos, everything was very modern get up. So they wanted to see me, he wanted to see me in a traditional Tamil sari and, like a traditional Tamil village girl look. So did the look test, and, it went well. And I heard the story, I heard the character, I really liked it. Plus, to work with Rajni sir is something that is on every actor's bucket list, So for me, it was, I really wanted to do Peta because to act with Rajni sir mainly. So that's how that film happened for me.
Good. Whatever happens, all happens for the best.
Correct. That is what I believe.
இப்போ நீங்க அந்த ஃபேம் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் யூஸ்வலா உங்களோட எல்லா சோஷியல் மீடியா அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். ஃபுல்லா கிளாமரஸ், டோட்டலா மாடர்ன், அல்ட்ரா மாடர்ன். எப்படி டைரக்டருக்கு இந்த தாட் வந்துச்சு that you can fit into this in the homely character அப்படின்றது?
Because Riya sir, we're actors, no? So as an actor, I also find it very exciting to one day play a very modern girl, next movie play a traditional village girl, after that play, some completely different character. That is very exciting as an actor. So it was a challenge for me, and so
Okay. Which was the first shot you did in Peta?
First shot, I remember. First shot is the old age get up.
Okay.
That Pungudi character they show, no, in present time, old age getup.
Okay.
That was the first shot I had for the movie. So the first day I was on set, no.
இன்ட்ரோலுக்கு அப்புறம் வர சீன் அதுவா?
Our scene. And so nobody on set knew what I looked like. You know, everybody just saw me with the like, glasses and old makeup and, you know, gray hair and all of that. So even the first time I met Rajni sir on set, it was in that same getup. But he was very sweet. I was very nervous because, you know, at that time I had a big language problem also. Now at least I can completely understand Tamil. I'm learning to speak a little also. But that time it was such a new language for me. I was very nervous of, you know, I had not a lot, I had little dialogues. First shot was with Rajni sir. So I was very nervous, but I remember he walked up to me after every shot. He would come, he would be like, okay, where are you from? Where are your parents from? And then the director would be like, okay, shot ready. So we would go do the shot again after the shot, he would be like, okay, so where did you grow up? It was so sweet of him to, you know, like try and as a new artist make me so comfortable. Like he didn't have to do that, you know, he could have sat down after a shot, he could have sat on a chair, you know, but he spoke to me 4-5 times to make me comfortable, to ask about my background, where I'm from. It was so sweet, Riyaz sir. That's when you know that he's a great man, you know. The amount of effort he puts in to even get to know somebody who was so new, completely unknown, a new artist for him. The amount of effort he put in, you know, it was so nice. I loved working with him. That was the first day. It was a very special first day. And after that, slowly as we shot more and more of Peta, we spent so much time together. So that's when we became, you know, like I got to talk to him a lot more and hear all his stories about his past movies, experiences, everything. So it was a very special movie for me because I got to spend so much time with Rajni sir.
I think அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷாட் அத வந்து ஷூட் பண்ணது டார்ஜிலிங்ல இல்லையா?
Darjeeling. Yes. Yes, it was in Darjeeling. Very, very beautiful. In fact, they were shooting it in a very old, big house. And it was full misty, foggy everywhere. So the whole mood was very beautiful. And beautiful place. Lovely place.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் படத்திலேயே உங்களுக்கு அந்த பூங்குடி அன்வருக்கு அம்மாவா நடிக்கிறதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு எப்படி டக்குன்னு அதை ஏத்துக்க முடிஞ்சது? என்ன சார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் நான் டெபியூ வரேன், எடுத்தோன்னே எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு சைல்டோட மதர் மாதிரி சொல்றீங்களான்னு சொல்லி அந்த ஹெசிடேஷன் உங்களுக்கு வரலையா? How did you boldly step into this?
Because Riyaz sir, majority of my character's portion, she's not a mother.
Correct.
Only that one scene is there, you know, full flashback portion.
Just to finish the story.
Flashback is other, like the full flashback portion is story, you know, Pungudi, Malik, Pungudi, Rajni sir's character, the marriage, the father's death, all of that. She's not a mother, you know, she's a young girl, newly married girl. Only in one scene, you know, old get up mother. So it's okay, you know, and we're actors, no, we should be able to play all sorts of roles. All these rules of, you know, you should not play a mother, you should not play this thing, you know, I don't believe in these rules. And if the full role was a mother character, I might not have done it, you know, because I feel like I'm too young to play like full mother role. I wouldn't have done it, but this was just one scene, no. So I was like, okay, you know, it's fine.
இன்னைக்கு ஜெனரேஷன்ல இந்த மாதிரி அது ஒரு பிராட் தாட்ஸோட இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு ஹீரோயின்கள் பார்க்கிறது வெரி ரேர்னு சொல்லலாம். தமிழ்ல இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நாங்க பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறது ஐஸ்வர்யா ராஜேஷ். ஐ திங்க் யூ ஆர் ஆல்சோ கமிங் டு தட் லைம் லைட். ஏன்னா கேரக்டரா பாக்குறோம், அதாவது பிராண்டிங் பத்தி கவலை இல்லை, இஸ் மோர் யூ வாண்ட் டு கிவ் மோர் ஆஃப் வெரைட்டிஸ் அப்படின்றத ஃபோக்கஸிங் பண்றது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்ல விஷயம். வாழ்த்துக்கள். அப்புறம்
Thank you, Riyaz sir. And I also feel that you know, as actors, it is important that we set examples for all the other aspiring actors or all the other female actors. after I did Peta, everybody asked me, why did you do a mother character? Why did you do a mother character? That is when I realized, okay, even I didn't know it was such a big deal to do like one scene in which I'm mother. You know, it was like literally one scene or two scenes maybe. That's when I realized. And a lot of people told me that, oh, because you played mother character, you will not get a good second movie in Tamil. You know, you will get all those kind of roles. And I remember telling them, listen, I don't believe in these kind of stupid rules or anything. And in my head, I used to silently say, I was like, I'll show you, I'll sign a very good second film, and then everybody will keep quiet. And then the moment the announcement for Master with Talapati Vijay came out, all of these people kept quiet. So that's what I believe. I believe that if you're a good actor, you know, if you work hard, your work will speak for itself. So you don't have to look at all these, you know, chinna rules. They don't matter.
Correct. இல்ல அந்த மாதிரி ப்ளே பண்றதுக்கே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வந்து அந்த வில்லிங்னஸ் போக அந்த கட்ஸ்னு ஒன்று இருக்கணும் கண்டிப்பா. ஏன்னா இந்த மாதிரி இட்ஸ் வெரி ரேர் இன் டுடே. எல்லாரும் ஒரு சீன் இருந்தா கூட ஐயோ என்னோட கிளாமர் இமேஜ் போயிடும், அது எப்படி சார் என்ன இருந்தாலும் அவ்வளவு ரன்னா காட்டுறீங்க சின்ன.
Actually, I didn't know that, Riya sir. I didn't know that. Maybe if I knew that there are these rules, I would have been a little scared. I didn't know.
அந்த படத்துல அந்த ஃபாதர் டாட்டர் பேசிப்பாங்க இல்லையா மொட்டை மாடியில, நீ தப்பு பண்ணியிருந்தா கூட நீ என்னோட செல்லக்குட்டிமா அப்படின்னு அப்பா அஃபெக்ஷனா சொல்லுவாரு, நீ யார விரும்புறிய போய் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்குமா.
It was a nice sequence. It was we actually had a lot of fun shooting that sequence also. You know, it was very sweet. It was on that terrace sequence, no, Riya sir? Terrace father daughter. Yeah, so it was a really it was really sweet. And Mahendra sir was you know, very very nice, very sweet to act with. And my character was mainly crying. You know, she wanted her father's support, and she was just happy to, you know, get that support. And yeah, it was a nice sequence to shoot. Very short, very sweet. We finished it also very fast. We finished it in like 1 or 2 takes. 20 minutes we finished it.
Yeah, especially a person like me, when I was watching that scene on screen, for a moment எனக்கு அது அந்த இடத்துல நான் என்ன பார்த்தேன், அந்த ஃபாதர் கேரக்டர்ல I saw myself for a moment. உங்களுக்கு அந்த மாதிரி ஃபீல் வந்துச்சா? அந்த சீன்ல நடிக்கும் you felt something like that? Like
yes, sir, my father always tells me you marry whoever you want to marry. So I didn't get emotional because of that. Because
okay.
I have that freedom at home where, you know, things like religion, caste will never be a problem. But it is such a big problem for most people. You know, most parents will not allow to marry, especially like Hindu, Muslim, and all of that. You know, or even intercaste marriages are not allowed. But at the end of the day, if you love somebody, then, you know, why not? So it was nice. It was nice that father character was so accepting of Pungudi's choice to, you know, marry Malik.
Okay. Yeah. Super. அந்த உங்களோட அந்த வெட்டிங் சாங் மாண்டேஜஸ் அந்த மேக்கிங் பத்தி சொல்லுங்க.
Wedding song, actually, when I forgot the name of this song. Sure, it's one of my favorite songs. Aha Kalyanam. So when we were shooting for the song, at the starting of the, like when the grooms, the whole groom side reaches the bride's house, there was one sequence that we shot for where the bride, like Pungudi, is not a shy character. She's like a bold, fun character. So that was one sequence where, like in most of the other sequences and scenes that Pungudi has, you see that she's bold and strong. But this was one sequence where Karthik Subburaj wanted to show that, like, she's a fun, bold character also. So when they reached the bride's house, we shot for a sequence where my character is standing there instead of sitting in the house shy and all. She's standing out there when Rajni sir and you know Malik character and all are coming. And my character starts dancing. She starts dancing first, and then Trisha's character is behind me, and then everyone starts dancing. And they come, and we all, you know, there was a small dance, like very, like 10-20 second dance sequence between Rajni sir, Trisha, me, and everyone.
Yeah, correct.
So Shashi Kumar sir, between the four of us and everybody in the background. And when I finally saw the film, they cut that sequence. That sequence was not there in the song.
Okay,
I wish
okay.
they had kept it. It was a
Okay.
very nice sequence.
ஆனா அதுக்கு பதிலா அந்த சீனும் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. உங்க வீட்டுல அவங்க அப்பாட்ட பொண்ணு கேட்க வர சீனு, அந்த ஒரு டெரிஃபிக் மூமெண்ட்.
Where he slaps me and all.
யா, அப்பா
Yeah.
அண்ணக்காரன் அப்போஸ் பண்றது,
Yeah.
அது வந்து ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான ஒரு சீன் அது. அதே மாதிரி அந்த ஃபாதரோட டெத் சீன்ல உங்களோட எமோஷனல் சீன் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப அருமையான பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு. அது எப்படி மேனேஜ் பண்ணீங்க அந்த சீனுடைய மெமரிஸ்?
That scene personally for me was the most tough scene because, like I said, I didn't know how to speak Tamil at that point. So they gave me all the dialogues beforehand and lot of dialogues in that scene for my character. So I learned everything beforehand. 3 weeks before shoot I started learning and by the day of the shoot I was so thorough. I had memorized it so much, Riaz sir, that if you woke me up at night and told me to say the dialogue, I would have been able to say the dialogue. That I memorized it so much because they told me that it's a combination scene and that there's going to be everybody in the scene. So the way it was shot also, Karthik sir wanted us to shoot it. He put 2-3 different cameras at different angles and he wanted to do the full scene one take, instead of like cut different shots. So it was a one take, so I had to learn everything. It was a combination with Rajni sir, Nawazuddin, Trisha, Shashi Kumar sir. Everybody was there in that sequence, so I didn't want to make a fool out of myself in front of everybody. If I forgot the lines, I would have like died of embarrassment. So I was very well prepared and I had so much fun doing that scene actually. We did Karthik Subbaraj set's action and we did the whole scene and he said cut, and I remember Rajni sir, he was clapping for me. After that he was very impressed that I remembered all the dialogues and the way I did everything. He was so impressed and it's one of the most memorable experiences in my career for me, to see somebody like Rajni sir come up to me and say like, wow, you did that scene so well, because he was sitting there, his character sitting and watching Pungudi, right, like getting angry and saying everything. So he was watching the whole thing. So that is my favorite scene in the movie, and that is also like the scene I've enjoyed doing the most in the movie. So it's a very, very special scene, and even like so many people have told me after watching Peta that it's one of their favorite scenes. Where I come, then he's like, then I tell him, kill him, Anna, and then Rajni sir goes, takes out the gun and comes and shoot. Like it's such a nice scene, fun scene.
நிச்சயமா. அவங்க இந்த படத்துல உங்களுக்கு அப்பாவை நடிச்ச மகேந்திரன் சார், basically he's also a filmmaker, director, and
yes,
information, அவர் வந்து சூப்பர் ஸ்டாரோட ஃபேவரட் டைரக்டர்னு சொல்லலாம் மகேந்திரன் சார். What was the tips you got from Mahindran sir during this shoot?
Tips, more than tips, Riaz sir, I got to, like, we were all together on the set. So even while Rajni sir and Mahindran sir were talking about their old memories and movies, it was nice to just sit there and listen to them. It was like one live interview happening. Like we were all like just watching like this, both of them talk. So that itself felt so special to see such icons, such legendary, people of Tamil cinema, to get a chance to even be around them, see what they're like, see how they talk, hear them share their experiences. Like overall, that thing was very special.
நீங்க ஒண்ணா உட்கார்ந்து எல்லாம் பேசிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அந்த ரெண்டு ஐகான்ஸ் அவங்களுக்குள்ள அந்த ஓல்ட் மெமரி ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிறதுல what all you got to know?
They were talking about some of the movies they had worked on and how they did some of the scenes, some scenes which have become like iconic scenes now. How they did that, how some scenes happened by mistake. It happened accidentally, and how they went on to like those scenes went on to become like really famous scenes of Tamil cinema. So like things like that, cinematic accidents, about shooting processes, about co-stars, like things like that.
இந்த டைரக்டர் மகேந்திரன் சார் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் வச்சு டைரக்ட் பண்ண இன்னைக்கும் ஒரு கல் கிளாசிக்னு சொல்ல படம் முள்ளும் மலரும். அது வந்து லேட்டரா ஹிந்தியில வந்து மிதுன் சக்கரவர்த்தி நடிச்சு பியாரி பேனான்னு சொல்லிட்டு ரீமேக் ஆச்சு. இட்ஸ் அபவுட் பிரதர் சிஸ்டர் பாண்டிங். அவ்வளவு நல்லா இருக்கும். அந்த படம் பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா?
I've seen it, Riya sir. I've seen it when I was very young. I was very young, so I don't remember it now. But I would like to watch it again. Now that you've told me reminded me of the movie, I want to watch it again.
இப்போ பாருங்க, really even today you will enjoy.
I will watch it. I remember having watched it as a child with.
Yeah.
As a child, I watched it with my mother.
Yeah, ஒரு love
time to rewatch it.
அதே சென்ட்ல கொஞ்சம் அடமெண்டான ஒரு பிரதர் கேரக்டர், கொஞ்சம் ஷார்ட் டெம்பரான ஒரு பிரதர் கேரக்டர். வெரி லவ்லி டு வாட்ச் இட்.
I'll watch it again.
அதே மாதிரி அவரோட இன்னொரு படம் ஜானி, சூப்பர் ஸ்டாரும் ஸ்ரீதேவி நடிச்ச படம். இட்ஸ் a musical hit.
Yes. Beautiful songs. Yes, I've seen it. Beautiful songs.
Yes.
And really nice movie also. Really enjoyed watching that movie.
பேபி ஷவர் சீன், அந்த பாம் பிளாஸ்ட் எல்லாம் நடக்கிற சீன், அந்த ஷூட் மெமரிஸ் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பத்தி சொல்லுங்க.
More than that scene, actually, Riya sir, I have memories of that. After that bomb blast scene, when my character and Rajni sir's character are in the train, where she's sitting and she's in shock that her husband is dead, and she's in that shock. I have memories of that scene. Because there was a chain in my hand of my brother Nawazuddin sir's character's chain was in my hand, and I don't know if you remember this, but my character looks at the chain and then gets angry and throws it away in the shot. So I was doing it a certain way, and like the assistant director was suggesting to do it differently. He was like, oh, no, don't throw it, just put it down, don't throw it. And I was like, but she's so angry, she's in shock, and when she sees the chain, she gets angry because her brother has killed her husband and has killed everybody. So she sees her brother's chain, she will get angry, so she will throw it away. So I didn't know, but Rajni sir was sitting right next to us and he was listening to everything. And when I said that, Rajni sir was sitting right there and he was listening to everything, and he's like, no, she's right. There will be anger. There will be, the character will feel angry. She won't feel sad first she'll feel angry, when she sees the chain. So he's so observant. He's always noticing everything. He's always, trying to help. He's always trying to motivate, which is so nice. Like, it is a small memory, but it means a lot to me. It's a very special memory to me.
Yes, definitely. அதே மாதிரி அந்த ட்ரெயின்ல இந்த பிளாஸ்ட்க்கு அப்புறம் தப்பிச்சுட்டு போயிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்களும் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் மட்டும் ட்ரெயின்ல போயிடுவீங்க. அங்க உங்களுக்கு வந்து டெலிவரி ஆகுது. அந்த பிளாஸ்டிக், அதுவும் அருமையான ஒரு மொமெண்ட் அது.
Yes. Same memory, Riya says. The chain memory, in the train after the blast, when we are in the train and going. That was a really, really nice sequence to shoot with him. Small, very, very chinna sequence, but it was nice.
அதே மாதிரி அந்த ஃபாதர் டெத் அப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய லென்த்தி டைலாக், அந்த கான்வர்சேஷன் அதெல்லாம் முடியும் போது கட் பண்ண இந்த சைட்ல வந்து சூப்பர் ஸ்டாரும் சசிகுமார் சார் 2 பேரும் உட்காந்து பேசிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. அண்ணனை தீர்த்து கட்டிடணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு, பினிஷ் பண்ணிடணும் சொல்லிட்டு. அப்போ சசிகுமார் சொல்றாரு, அண்ணே அவ ஒத்துக்குவாங்களா அப்படின்னா, கேட்டுப்பாரு அப்படின்வாங்க. அந்த நேரத்துல அப்பதான் நீங்க கரெக்டா அவங்க டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்க டைம்ல நீங்க ரொம்ப கோபமா வந்து அவன் பார்த்து உட்காந்துட்டு, அண்ணே இதுக்கு ஏதாவது செய்யணும்னு முடிச்சிருங்கண்ணே அப்படின்னா, முடிச்சிருங்கண்ணே அப்படின்வீங்க. அவங்க என்ன திங்க் பண்ணாலும் அது கரெக்டா உங்க டைலாக் வந்து சொல்லுவீங்க. உண்மையில ரொம்ப இம்பாக்டான ஒரு சீன் அது. பிரமாதமா இருந்தது உங்க ஆக்டிங் எல்லாமே. சூப்பர். Thank you,
Riya sir. Thank you. I had so much fun doing that scene.
கரெக்டா சொன்னோடனே அது இது சொன்ன உடனே அந்த தியேட்டர்ல விசில் பறந்தது. அப்போ சொன்னோடனே அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் உடனே அனிருத்தோட இந்த பிஜிஎம் மியூசிக், அந்த ட்ரம்ஸ், அவர் அப்படியே டான்ஸ் ஆடிக்கிட்டே போயிட்டு lovely moment.
Yeah, lovely sequence. That's a beautiful sequence. Even when we were acting, even when we were, in the scene, watching Rajni sir dance, go to the car, like the camera was, there was one camera which was capturing our reactions also, like Trisha, mine, Shashi Kumar sir, our reactions also. But watching Rajni sir do that dance and going, I almost wanted to smile, because I felt like a fan moment I had while acting with him in that scene. And I wanted to smile and I had to tell myself, no, your character is angry. You can't smile. Focus on the acting. Because it was like watching like a grown up seeing Rajni sir's, all his cool scenes, all his style. We've seen grown up seeing his style. So when he comes with the gun, when he's that it's like a Rajni style, So I wanted to smile and be like, wow, I'm watching this in real life, And then I had to tell myself, no, you're in the scene, just perform.
Okay. அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க இந்த படத்துல நடிச்ச ரொம்ப உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச மாதிரி சீன் இல்ல, நல்ல இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான சீன், இது வந்து எடிட்டிங்ல எடுக்கப்பட்டது இந்த சொல்லுங்க.
எடிட்டிங் chop.
ஆமா.
கட்டை. That mainly a small dance sequence. Aha Kalyanam song. That small dance sequence, it was a very nice small sequence that they edited. Two other scenes also they cut. I forgot now, Riya sir. Long time, 2 years back. I forgot.
Okay. During shooting, உங்களுக்கு நடந்த இந்த பேட்டையில் நடந்த ஒரு மெமரபிள் இன்சிடென்ட்ஸ் சொல்லுங்க.
The most memorable incident is this only, Riya sir, for me, when I said that after the father death scene, when Rajni sir was clapping for me, that is one of my most special memories, like I said, in my career so far. So that is my favorite memory.
Okay. இந்த படம் ஷூட்டிங் ஸ்பாட்டுக்கு நானும் ஒரு வாட்டி வந்திருந்தேன். சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் வந்து உங்களை அப்படி புகழ்ந்து தள்ளிட்டு இருந்தாரு. அந்த அளவுக்கு என்ன மேஜிக் பண்ணீங்க அவர்கிட்ட? இந்த அளவுக்கு அவரு எந்த ஆர்டிஸ்டும், ஃபீமேல் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் யாரும் அவ்வளவு பேசி இவ்வளோ புகழ்ந்து பார்த்தது இல்ல, நான் கேள்விப்பட்டது இல்ல.
We were spending time together. We were spending time together. I think Rajni sir, like the first few days of shooting, he thought, okay, new girl, new artist, and all the scenes we had was small song montage sequence, small simple scenes. And after 4-5 days of shooting is when that the father death scene happened. And I think after that scene is when I felt like he started respecting me as an artist. And his, I could see that change. I could see him being like, okay, this girl did this scene so well. He told me that also. He was like, you did the scene so well. You're always noticing it, observing everything. You're always, trying to like make a sequence better and better. Like he told, like he gave me 2-3 compliments, which was so nice. It was so nice and so sweet of him to observe that I was doing that. That is his greatness. So we spent a lot of time talking after that. In between shots on set, we would all put chairs, chumma sit, talk. Nobody went back to their caravan. Everybody would be on set. So it was a very nice, homely shoot. So I think that's why he had nice things to say about me. But it's very sweet of him to say nice things.
Anything you learned from Talaivar during this making of Petta?
Oh, so much. So more than an actor, I feel I learned so much about him as a person, how to behave with people. I have like that is what makes him great. That is what makes him who he is. He is so sweet to everybody, so humble, he tries to connect to every human being, which is so rare, Riya sir. And it is so tough, as an actor. Sometimes you don't feel like talking, like you're meeting so many people. Sometimes you just want to sit quietly. Sometimes you don't feel like talking. Sometimes you're in a bad mood. Sometimes you're tired. So it's not easy to put that much effort into talking to everyone you meet. And I am such a new artist. He's a legend, that he's a legend. We're meeting so many people. So for him to put that much effort and energy into every person, try to talk to everybody, try to make everybody comfortable, constantly observing everybody, you know, and more importantly, he's always motivating. He's always saying positive things. He's always saying nice things. He's always trying to like lift your spirits. It is so nice. It is such a nice thing to do. So I want to it's such an inspiration to see somebody like that. And I respect him so much for that, and I want to be more and more like that in the future. So that is the main thing I learned from him.
அவர் கூட நடிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி பார்த்த சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் படங்கள் எது?
Talapati, Shivaji the Boss, Robot, quite a few, Riya sir. Okay. I'm forgetting now. All the recent movies that have come out in the last 7 to 8 years I have seen.
Sorry,
like when I was in college, I've gone with my friends.
Okay. சரி, அந்த क्वेश्चனுக்கு மாத்தி கேக்குறேன். அவர் நடிச்ச படங்கள்ல உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச படம் எது?
I like him in every movie. So
Trying to figure out.
I like Shivaji. I enjoyed watching it.
Okay.
I enjoyed watching it. I went with my friends, and it was like we were all screaming, hooting. So that whole experience made that film very memorable for me.
Superstar படங்கள்ல உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச விஷயம் எது?
பிடிச்ச விஷயம் as in like what?
What do you like the most in Superstar's movies? Like maybe some like action, some like style, some like his performance, some like his comedy, and the மாதிரி.
It's very tough to choose. I like his style. I like everything, but I like his style because Riya sir, it's very tough as an actor to pull off style confidently. Not everybody can do that. It's a very rare thing to to put off style and make it seem cool. That it's not easy, and he does that the best. He's got so many cool things, from this thing to cigarette to he's got so many things he does, which have now become like we associate Rajni sir with those styles. So I like that the most. It's cool.
After watching his movie Coming Back Home, have you ever tried doing his style, imitating his style?
No, I never did that. Which is why even when we were promoting PETA and they were asking all of us to do some style, I was like, I don't know what to do. Okay. I've never tried doing it.
Okay. Superstar dialogue, Solana, which dialogue would you like to say?
I don't know, Riya sir. But mainly because I don't know Tamil too well. I don't remember any dialogue. Yeah. Okay. If I knew the language properly, I would have like 10 dialogues to tell right now.
Okay.
But because of the language problem, I don't remember anything.
Okay.
But if I see a movie, I'll be like, oh, this dialogue I like, But right now, I don't remember anything.
Okay. So you haven't heard anything of the punch dialogues kind of thing, which you can able to remember or recollect yourself?
Not right now, Riya sir. Also, I didn't grow up. I grew up in Bombay. I didn't grow up even if I'd grown up in Kerala, I would have grown up with a lot more Tamil culture. Because Kerala, all Malayalis watch Tamil movies. I grew up in Bombay. So I started watching a lot more Tamil movies in the recent years. I didn't grow up watching, I grew up mainly watching Hindi movies and Malayalam movies because my parents watched that. So my connection to Tamil cinema is very recent. It's not so much from before. Like I'm trying to watch more now that I'm doing a film with like Vijay sir, Dhanush, So now I'm trying to like watch more and more and acquaint myself with it. So that's why I don't know all the punch dialogues by heart.
Okay. So in that case, I think you might have watched Robot, Indra and the Robot, part one also.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, part one.
Yeah.
I did. I really like the songs in that movie. Really nice songs.
Which character you liked in that? The chi- main personality or the Chitti character?
Both. Both were fun in their own way. And both had
Huh?
fun scenes also.
Okay. I think you watched Beta in a public theater on the first day, first show. How was that experience?
Oh, it was amazing. It was, I always wanted to go for a Rajnikant film, Chennai first day for sure. And like I said, because I've grown up in Bombay, I never got to do that.
Uh,
So I finally got to watch it and also see myself in the film. So that was special. It was crazy. It was exactly how I'd imagined it to be. It was exactly what I saw in all the photos and
okay.
videos and all of that. Like single screen theater, all these big cutouts, and so much music, and people are playing drums and all outside theater. All the fans, going crazy. His introduction scene, all the fans were shouting so much that I couldn't even hear the background score. So it was quite mad. It was quite nice.
Okay. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அந்த மாதிரி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷோ ஏதாவது ஸ்டார்ஸ் மூவிஸ் நான் போய் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா?
Tamil movie, no. No, even Hindi actually, no. Because Riya said, even in Hindi, even if you see like the biggest stars in Hindi, Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, even their first day first shows, I haven't like it's not this kind of a craze. Like they have a very, very big fan base and it's houseful and all of that. But I think the kind of
But
fan
this kind
base
of
that
celebration you can find only in the south.
yes, exactly. This is not something you will see in Malayalam, in Hindi. I think it's there for um,
Tamil,
Rajni sir,
Telugu,
Vijay
and
sir,
Kannada.
Ajit sir,
Uh,
Mahesh Babu, sir, like all of them, no? It's these stars, the Telugu Tamil stars that have this kind of craze for the first day first show, and no other industry.
okay. பேட்ட ரிலீஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்ச ஃபீட்பேக்ஸ் என்ன?
I got very good feedbacks, especially from industry people. A lot of actors, female actors, male actors, they message me saying, you were really good in the film, you were really nice. Um, and a lot of like, I don't think everybody, not all the audience, I don't think noticed me, but there were some people who were like, oh, this girl, the girl who played Punguti, she was really good. So some feedback from the audience, more feedback from the industry people actually. They noticed me a lot. Yeah.
Okay. What did your family say after watching this movie?
They really enjoyed watching the film. They thought
Okay.
it was a fun film. As an
Okay.
audience, they really enjoyed it, and
Okay.
they liked my scenes with Rajni sir. So they were happy. They were very excited.
Okay. What was the feedback you got from the critics? Personally.
I don't think all the critics mentioned me.
Huh?
Some critics mentioned my character.
Okay.
Whoever mentioned me had very nice things to say. Not all critics mentioned my character, only Riya. So what to do?
Okay.
Very few people wrote about Pungudi.
Because mainly they focused on superstar Vijay Sethupathi.
Yeah,
Something like
exactly.
that. And only the
So
male
they don't
characters.
focus on anybody else. They'll
Yeah.
focus on, I'll tell you what, they'll focus on superstar, Vijay Sethupathi, Nawazuddin, Kartik Subbaraj, Anirudh. That's it.
But the main media like Ananda Vigdan, Kumudam and all, they definitely they have mentioned your role, character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leading-
I
even
read all
all
the English reviews.
yeah,
They didn't mention it.
leading dailies also they mentioned your name. They appreciated your performance,
Okay.
character, everything. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you like to say about this 45 years of this Rajanism? Yes, acted almost 168 films so far. 45 years.
Whenever somebody asks me about Rajni sir, I always tell them that I used to really love him before I did Peta. But after working with him, I love him so much more. And not everybody can get that reaction from you. You know, there are some celebrities you really like, but then when you meet them, maybe they're little rude or not very nice, not very humble, maybe. You know, I've also met people like that. But with Rajni sir, it's like 1,000 times more respect after meeting him, after working with him. And I can understand after interacting with, like, after knowing him a little bit, I can understand why he is one of the greatest, you know, one of the biggest stars in the world. It is because of the person that he is. It is because of the human being that he is. And I am so grateful that I got a chance to work with him. I hope I get a chance to work with him again, spend some time with him. He's very happy of, you know, I've heard that he's very happy of all the work I'm doing in Tamil right now. So I'm very happy to know that he's happy. I hope that he does a lot more movies and continues to inspire us all, entertain us all, and that we just, you know, see a lot more of him.
Okay. Could you able to reach superstar after the release of Peta, and what was the feedback you got from superstar?
He was very happy for me. I heard from a lot of, like a few people, 3-4 people, that hey, Rajni sir, I met Rajni sir last night at the success party. He was saying, and I was in Bombay that time. I was not in Chennai, so I didn't go for the success party. But they were like, oh, he was saying very nice things about you. He was, you know, saying that this girl is very talented. She's very good. So I heard things like that from, like, you know, few people that he'd spoken to. And I was like, so sweet. But I haven't met him after that, Riyaz sir. I want to meet him. Every time I go to Chennai, I shoot, I immediately come back home. But now when I go for master promotions, I really want to go say hello to him and meet him.
Sure. Okay. Which is your favorite song in Peta?
My favorite song is Aha Kalyanam because I am in the song.
Okay. Apart from
Simple reason. I like all the songs. I like Maranamas, Peta Parak.
Okay.
Yeah, these two, mainly these two.
Okay. பேட்டையில உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஸ்டைல் பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னா எந்த ஸ்டைல் பண்ணுவீங்க? பேட்டையில இருந்து தலைவரோட ஸ்டைல் ஒன்னு பண்ணி காட்டுங்க அப்படின்னா which style would like to do?
No, I'm not doing anything. Riyaz, no style. No. I'm very bad at mimicry.
Okay.
I will not get movies if people see how bad my mimicry is.
Apart from your portion, which is the best or the favorite in Peta, you can say?
I thought the love scenes between Simran ma'am and Rajni sir, they were cute scenes.
Okay.
Everything happening inside her house, where he comes, they meet, and all of that. Even the song was cute.
Super.
So that was nice.
Very good. Okay. So thank you so much, ma. Thanks for sharing your memories with us. அடுத்த ட்ரிப் அடுத்த இன்டர்வியூல ஹோப்ஃபுல்லி நீங்க நல்லா தமிழ்ல பேசணும்னு நான் வந்து கடவுளை ப்ரே பண்றேன்.
Yes, soon, very soon.
நிச்சயமா.
Yes.
அடுத்தது விரைவில் ஒரு நல்ல இன்டர்வியூல மறுபடியும் சந்திப்போம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, Riyaz sir. Always a pleasure talking to you.